Have you ever wondered if your daily naps might be doing more harm than good? As we age, many people find themselves sleeping more during the day. Whether it's a short afternoon nap, dozing off while watching TV, or simply resting after a meal, while it might seem harmless, excessive daytime sleep can have serious effects on your health, especially after the age of 70. In this video, we're going to explore 6 surprising ways daytime sleep affects your body and mind, from disrupted sleep patterns to potential risks for heart health and cognitive decline. The impact of too much daytime rest goes far beyond just feeling groggy. If you've noticed yourself napping more frequently or struggling with fatigue even after a full night's sleep, this video is for you. But here's the good news: not all naps are bad. The key is knowing how much is too much and how to make sure your sleep habits are actually helping, not harming, your overall well-being. Stay with me until the end, because understanding these 6 effects might just change the way you think about daytime sleep forever. Now let's get started. Number 1. Disrupts nighttime sleep. A good night's sleep is one of the most important things for your health, but too much daytime sleep can throw off your entire sleep cycle. Your body runs on an internal clock known as the circadian rhythm, which regulates when you feel awake and when you feel tired. When you nap too often during the day, your body gets confused. It no longer knows when it should be resting and when it should be active. This can lead to difficulty falling asleep at night, waking up frequently, or feeling restless in the early morning hours. Many older adults fall into a pattern where they nap in the afternoon, struggle to fall asleep at night, and then feel tired the next day, repeating the cycle over and over again. It becomes a frustrating experience, one where you sleep more but feel less rested. Instead of waking up refreshed, you wake up groggy, needing another nap just to get through the day. Take Walter, a 75-year-old retired mechanic. He started taking short naps after lunch, telling himself it was just for a few minutes. But over time, those naps got longer. Soon he was struggling to fall asleep at night, tossing and turning until the early hours of the morning. The more he napped during the day, the harder it became to get real, deep sleep at night. Eventually, his sleep schedule became so irregular that he never felt fully rested, no matter how many hours he spent in bed. The key to healthy sleep isn't just about the number of hours, it's about when and how you sleep. Short naps, 20 to 30 minutes, can be refreshing and beneficial, but long, frequent daytime sleep confuses your body and makes it harder to get the deep, restorative rest you actually need. If you find yourself staying up later than usual, waking up multiple times during the night, or feeling exhausted despite getting enough sleep, your daytime naps might be the reason why. Number 2. Increases risk of cognitive decline. A sharp mind is one of the most valuable things you can protect as you age, but excessive daytime sleep can actually increase the risk of cognitive decline. While getting enough rest is essential for brain function, too much sleep, especially during the day, can have the opposite effect, leading to memory problems, slower thinking, and even a higher risk of dementia. Studies have shown that seniors who take long or frequent naps during the day are more likely to experience confusion, forgetfulness, and difficulty concentrating. One reason for this is that when you nap too often, you're spending less time in the deep, restorative sleep that your brain needs at night to process information and clear out harmful toxins. If your nighttime sleep becomes fragmented, your brain doesn't get the chance to fully recharge, which can lead to faster cognitive decline over time. Take Helen, a 78-year-old former school teacher. She always prided herself on having a sharp memory, but over the years, she started noticing small lapses, forgetting names, misplacing items, and struggling to recall simple details. She also realized she was napping more than usual, sometimes dozing off in the middle of conversations or while watching TV. After speaking with her doctor, she learned that excessive daytime sleep was interfering with her brain's ability to function properly. By adjusting her sleep habits and reducing her daytime naps, her memory and focus noticeably improved. Your brain needs mental stimulation and a structured sleep pattern to stay sharp. When you sleep too much during the day, you spend less time engaging in activities that keep your mind active, like reading, problem-solving, or socializing. This lack of stimulation, combined with poor nighttime sleep, can speed up cognitive decline and make it harder to stay mentally alert. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3, weakens heart health. Your heart works tirelessly to keep you going, but too much daytime sleep can actually put it at risk. Research has shown that long daytime naps, especially those lasting over an hour, are linked to higher blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, and an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. While occasional naps can be beneficial, excessive daytime sleep can lead to imbalances in blood circulation and metabolic processes that keep your heart strong. One of the reasons excessive napping affects heart health is because it often signals poor sleep quality at night. If you're sleeping too much during the day, it likely means you're not getting enough deep, restorative sleep at night, causing your body to compensate. But this constant fluctuation between wakefulness and sleep can strain your heart, leading to higher levels of stress hormones, increased inflammation, and greater risk of heart-related issues. Take George, a 74-year-old retired postman. For years, he enjoyed his daily afternoon naps, thinking they were just part of getting older. But when he went for a routine checkup, his doctor noticed his blood pressure was rising despite his healthy diet and active lifestyle. After reviewing his habits, they realized that his frequent, long daytime naps were disrupting his nighttime sleep, causing spikes in blood pressure and increased fatigue. Once he made an effort to limit his naps and improve his sleep at night, his energy improved and his heart health stabilized. Your heart thrives on consistency and balance. When your sleep schedule is irregular, your body's natural rhythms, including those that regulate blood pressure and heart function, become disrupted. This makes it harder for your heart to function efficiently, putting you at greater risk for long-term cardiovascular problems. The good news is, you can protect your heart by making small changes to your sleep habits. If you feel the need to nap, aim for a short, refreshing nap of 20 to 30 minutes, ideally before mid-afternoon. This will help prevent disruptions to your nighttime sleep while still giving you the energy boost you need. By keeping your sleep pattern steady and your heart health in check, you'll feel stronger, more energized, and better prepared for the years ahead. Number 4, reduces physical activity levels. As we age, staying active becomes even more important for maintaining strength, balance, and overall well-being. But too much daytime sleep can gradually reduce your physical activity levels, leading to muscle loss, slower metabolism, and decreased mobility. While a short nap can refresh your energy, excessive napping can leave you feeling sluggish, making it harder to stay active throughout the day. One of the biggest risks of frequent daytime sleep is that it replaces movement. If you're spending more time napping, you're spending less time walking, stretching, or engaging in activities that keep your body strong. Over time, this lack of movement leads to weaker muscles, reduced flexibility, and a greater risk of falls and injuries. Your body thrives on movement, and the less you move, the harder it becomes to regain strength. Take Paul, a 77-year-old retired carpenter. He used to spend his mornings walking around his neighborhood, tending to his garden, and staying busy with small home projects. But as he started taking longer naps during the day, he noticed himself becoming less motivated to stay active. Before he knew it, a short rest after lunch turned into hours of inactivity, and his once strong legs started feeling weaker. When he finally realized how much his naps were affecting his energy, he made a commitment to replace nap time with short walks and light stretching instead. Within weeks, he felt stronger, more alert, and far more in control of his health. When you reduce movement, your metabolism slows down, making it easier to gain weight and harder to burn energy efficiently. Muscles that aren't used regularly start to weaken, making everyday tasks like getting up from a chair, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries feel more difficult than they should. This decline happens gradually, and for many people they don't realize it's happening until they've already lost significant strength. The best way to prevent this is to balance rest with movement. If you feel the need to nap, set a timer for 20 to 30 minutes and then get up and move around after resting. Prioritizing activity, whether it's walking, light stretching, or simple household tasks, keeps your body engaged and prevents the negative effects of prolonged inactivity. Your body was designed to move, and by staying active, you can maintain your independence, mobility, and overall vitality for years to come. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5, affects mood and mental well-being. Your emotional health is just as important as your physical health, and excessive daytime sleep can take a toll on your mood, motivation, and overall mental well-being. While napping might seem like a way to rest and recharge, too much daytime sleep can actually leave you feeling more fatigued, disconnected, and even depressed. One of the reasons for this is that long naps can interfere with your body's natural production of serotonin and dopamine, two key neurotransmitters that help regulate mood. When your sleep patterns become irregular, your brain has a harder time producing these feel-good chemicals, which can lead to increased irritability, lower motivation, and a general sense of unease. Over time, this can turn into social withdrawal, decreased interest in activities, and even symptoms of depression. Take Nancy, a 73-year-old widow. After her husband passed away, she started napping more during the day, telling herself it helped pass the time. But as the weeks went on, she noticed she felt less like herself. She lost interest in hobbies she once enjoyed, found herself skipping social gatherings, and felt more isolated than ever. Her afternoon naps, instead of refreshing her, were making her feel even more drained and disconnected. It wasn't until she made an effort to replace naps with short walks and time spent with friends that she noticed a dramatic improvement in her mood. Another way excessive daytime sleep affects mental health is by disrupting your body's exposure to natural light. Sunlight plays a huge role in regulating your internal clock and boosting mood, and when you spend too much time sleeping indoors, you get less exposure to the daylight your brain needs to function at its best. This can contribute to seasonal affective disorder, SAD, chronic fatigue, and overall emotional imbalance. It's important to recognize that sleep and mood are deeply connected. When you sleep too much during the day, your body struggles to maintain a healthy sleep-wake cycle, which can lead to emotional ups and downs, increased anxiety, and an overall decline in mental resilience. If you find yourself feeling down, low energy, or unmotivated, consider adjusting your sleep habits before assuming it's just part of aging. One of the best ways to keep your mood stable is to replace excessive daytime sleep with meaningful activities. Instead of lying down for a long nap, try calling a friend, going for a short walk, or engaging in a hobby that brings you joy. These small changes can boost your energy, keep your mind engaged, and prevent the emotional slump that often comes with too much sleep. The key is to find balance, rest when needed, but don't let naps replace the activities that give life meaning and purpose. By staying engaged, active, and mindful of your emotional health, you'll find yourself feeling more vibrant, motivated, and connected to the world around you. Number 6. Alters blood sugar levels. Your body relies on a delicate balance to regulate blood sugar, but excessive daytime sleep can disrupt this process, increasing the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. While short naps can provide an energy boost, long or frequent naps can interfere with the body's ability to process glucose efficiently, leading to unstable blood sugar levels. This is especially concerning for older adults, as maintaining steady blood sugar is crucial for sustained energy, mental clarity, and overall metabolic health. One of the reasons this happens is that prolonged daytime sleep reduces physical activity. When you move less, your body becomes less efficient at processing glucose, causing blood sugar spikes after meals and increasing the risk of metabolic disorders. Additionally, irregular sleep patterns, such as sleeping too much during the day and struggling to sleep at night, can lead to hormonal imbalances that make it harder for your body to regulate blood sugar properly. Take Frank, a 76-year-old retired truck driver. He never had issues with blood sugar in his younger years, but as he got older, he found himself napping more during the day. Over time, he noticed he felt more sluggish, struggled with weight gain, and experienced increased cravings for sugary foods. At his next doctor's visit, he was surprised to learn that his blood sugar levels were higher than normal. After making a few changes, limiting his daytime naps, increasing light activity, and focusing on a consistent sleep schedule, his blood sugar stabilized, and he felt more energetic throughout the day. Excessive daytime sleep also affects your body's insulin sensitivity. When you oversleep, your body produces less adiponectin, a hormone that helps regulate blood sugar and reduce inflammation. Lower levels of this hormone have been linked to higher risks of insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to process sugars efficiently. Over time, this can contribute to weight gain, increased fatigue, and a higher likelihood of developing type 2 diabetes. The key to maintaining stable blood sugar levels is to balance sleep with movement. If you find yourself feeling tired during the day, try replacing long naps with gentle stretching, short walks, or light household activities to keep your metabolism engaged. Additionally, establishing a consistent nighttime sleep schedule can help regulate your body's internal rhythms, reducing the need for excessive daytime sleep. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on what we've covered today. While daytime naps can feel like a natural part of aging, too much sleep during the day can have unintended consequences. It can disrupt your nighttime sleep, affect your heart health, increase the risk of cognitive decline, reduce physical activity, impact your mood, and even interfere with blood sugar levels. Understanding these effects can help you make better choices for your long-term health and well-being. The good news is that you don't have to eliminate naps altogether. Just find the right balance. A short, refreshing nap of 20 to 30 minutes can provide an energy boost without disrupting your natural sleep cycle. But if you find yourself needing long or frequent naps to get through the day, it may be a sign that your nighttime sleep needs improvement or that your daily routine needs more movement and engagement. So here's the question: have you noticed any of these effects in your own life? If so, what small change can you make today to improve your sleep habits and overall well-being? Sometimes the smallest adjustments, like setting a timer for naps, increasing light activity, or maintaining a regular bedtime, can have a huge impact on how you feel every day. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.